All right. Welcome. All right. Got it. First live stream, so it takes a while to kind of set up everything. Ooh, I can start a poll. Okay. 1 second. All right. So, I have a bunch of little things that we can do today. So I'm gonna start with like maybe some stories. A few things that I have in mind is like maybe a Q&A, stories. I could do like if you guys want like a makeup tutorial, or maybe oh, hi. Maybe I could ask you guys some questions. I could give you guys a room tour if you want. So I'm gonna start a little poll and we're gonna see should I do a room tour? Yes or no? Okay, I started a poll, so if you guys want to vote. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I have 2 people. I'm so happy. Ooh, I like this folder. Should I do a room tour? Okay, I got 1 yes. Okay, so I will vote. I'm gonna end the poll. Okay, room tour. So, let me pick up so it's not a mess. So, how do I? So, hi Brady. First I have these ostrich pens. Beautiful. I have my old hamster's cage. I have a speaker and my nail polish and books. And then this little beanbag, and it's full of stuffed animals. And then I have my little table with some cards, all of my remotes for this, here's my bed, and then my dresser. I don't know how to flip the camera, so this is, and then just a bunch of things. So that's just kind of that. Do we want to do a Q&A? All right, it's not letting Arena get in the live. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna share some stories, maybe some family stories. So Brady loves cats. I don't, not very much anyway. I don't love them, I like them, but you know. So the reason that we don't get Christmas trees anymore, we only get fake ones, because so we got a Christmas tree this one year. My mom picked it out, and I turned on my lights. So when we got it, it kept like poking my dad, and it was like very pokey, and it would like jam into us. And then every time we touched it, you would just hear like it was just so loud. All of the needles would fall down, and this was like 3 years ago. So we had to get rid of it before Christmas, so we just kind of like put the presents wherever the tree was, but the carpet is still has needles in it. So I'll just be walking around like 3 years after, and I'll be like, ow, what's that? And I look at my foot and there's a pine needle in it. And I'm going to tell one about my best friend, Anna. This is also a shout out to Anna. Anna steps on them all the time. So Anna, she actually broke up with her boyfriend at my house. So she was like, hey, I don't really like this dude, right? So then I'm like, then break up with them. And then she's like, okay. So she just pulls out the phone and I'm like, hey, Anna's boyfriend, which I'm not going to say the name, what, like, your girlfriend doesn't want to be with you anymore. And then he's like, what are you lying? Because like I never really liked that guy, but I call him and it's like, sorry. And then I hand the phone to Anna and she's like, it's true. And then it's like a whole thing. She's saying that I was right. And then it was like, I'm guessing like so much for him. Like, your girlfriend's best friend calls you and was like, she's breaking up with you. And then Anna was like so scared. It was so weird. But I did not expect that when she was coming over, she was just gonna break up with her boyfriend right in front of me, you know. And then, like, it was a whole thing afterwards. And he's like, do you want to still be friends? And she's like, no, that would be awkward as heck. Like, I wouldn't be friends with my ex. Yeah, she just plopped it right on me. Oh my gosh, I figured out how to turn my camera. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. This is easier. Okay, here's my door. A cat. I have my Minion wall. Makeup bag. There's me. And this is kind of all my stuff. What are some of the things that you guys like to do with your best friends? You can write it in chat, or if you're my friends, you can text me. Okay, so Anna is saying she likes to talk about the spirits. So we both talk to spirits a lot. And apparently there's one in my closet behind me. And earlier it was like man in my corner, woman at the doorway. So much. And then yeah, and then we found there's a bunch of different ways you can do it with noise canceling headphones. You can do it with pen and paper, and you can do a lot of methods with cards. Like you could shuffle them and then lay them out in like piles of 6, and then whichever is warmest when you put your hand over it is the one that it wants you to pick, like after you ask a question. And another one that I really like is if you shuffle it and then you ask a question, and then if it's this, spades is a no, diamonds is a maybe, don't know, that's a don't know. Trying to find a heart. And then hearts are yes. So if I asked like, is there a spirit with me? And I pulled a hearts, it would be like a yes. I'm guessing the only ones in here are Anna and Brady. That sucks, but it's okay. Nobody liked it. Okay, whatever. Guess you guys just hate me. I don't want to ask a question. So let's talk about Christmas lists. So on my Christmas list so far, I want a weighted blanket. I want like a bed canopy, and I really want to try like lash serum. Crap, my door got open. So, what do you guys have on your Christmas list? If you're late, then like later. If you're late, I will check the comments after, and you can put all of your Christmas list ideas in, and I'm gonna see who has the best list. Whoever has the best list, then I'll pin them. I don't know. Not very popular, so that wouldn't mean much, but if I become famous, then you guys would be pinned. So, a cat. Okay, so Brady, we get it, you want a cat. Yes, Brady slay. Should we like play a game? Like, do you guys want to play a game? What do you guys want to do? Because we can do whatever you guys want. Anna, what do you want me to do? Ooh, also I have, this is Bob. Bob says hi. This is Bob when the train goes by. Okay, ask questions to the spirits. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle them. And I will do that. I will talk to all the spirits. So, is there a spirit with us? Yes. Is this a man in my closet? No. Is this someone that me and Anna talked to yesterday? No. Do you have good intentions? Don't know. Do you have bad intentions? Don't know. Are you going to hurt me? Maybe. Are you going to protect me? No. Is there anyone else with you? Maybe. Are you in this room? Yes. Have you been in this room? Maybe. Are you stuck to this house? Yes. Are you stuck? Have you ever tried to get out? Yes. Did you succeed? Don't know. Was it a long time ago? Yes. Are you the one touching? Pull that early. You the one touching my feet? Don't know. Are you touching me? No. How long have you been in this house? Very long? Maybe. Have you been in this house for more than 5 years? Don't know. Have you been in this house for a very long time? Yes. Do you remember your life? Don't know. What do you mean, how long? Okay, so can you go out of this room? Maybe. Can you do you like my room? No. Are you in my closet? Maybe. Are you touching me? Yes. Will you stop? Got Joker. That means nothing. Will you stop? Don't know. Do you like me? Don't know. Do you like that I'm live streaming? No. You know what? Maybe I will stop then. So, Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Yeah. So we are going to do. So, ooh, there's 3 people now. Hi. So, like and subscribe if you can, or if you want to. Not forcing, but I'm going to introduce you guys to all of the stuffed animals on my bed. I don't know. I'm just kind of finding something to do. So, this is Matilda. This is Sushi. This is Mr. Quackers, aka the King of Protecting. This is Henry. This is Jeff, the ostrich. This is Joe, Jeff's best friend. This is Minnie. And this is Cookie Monster. So I got Cookie Monster at Sesame Place. I got Minnie at Five Below. These two, my mom got me Joe, my friend got me Jeff, my brother gave me Mr. Quackers, I got Sushi at Five Below, I got Henry at Five Below, and my parents gave me Matilda. So, what color should I turn my lights? I do blue, red, green. Yeah, let's do green. Actually, I don't look good in green. Purple. How about this like pinkish? It's more white in real life, but it looks good on camera, so that's it kind of works. So I'm gonna start a poll. What should we do? Game or stories? Tutorial or other? So I started a poll, and then you guys can vote on it. So if you guys want to on it, that'd be great. Did I start it? Is it showing up? I know, Anna. I know. So people are saying stories. So let's do a story. So story time. Let's do how my dog got married. So my dog, his name is Hoagie, and his wife is named Maisie. So I saw them, and they would always like hug, they would cuddle, they would play, they would do like little nose boops, and I was like, oh my god, they should get married. So sometime in August, we kind of like set up a wedding, and we got Hoagie a little bow tie, like it was a clip-on, and then for Maisie, we put her in one of my mom's like shirts, and it was kind of like a dress on her, and then we put a little veil on her. It was kind of just made out of like a bandana, and then we had Maisie walk in from like a trail of treats. It's very chaotic. And then Hoagie was sitting there. I had to hold him. And then, of course, I think my mom took a bunch of photos as well, and it was adorable. They did a little nose boop, and then we kind of just celebrated the night. And sadly, there was no like documents, or I couldn't find any dog like cakes that I could use, but because we kind of ran out of time, because I was just like waiting till the last minute for everything, but then everything just kind of happened, and I'm like, I don't have enough time to get a wedding cake for this dog. So, Anna, what story do you want? Because Anna can't go in chat, so she is currently texting me what she wants. I think it has a little bit of a delay, but so I'm just gonna wait a little bit, and while I wait, I'm going to let's see. I could just like sit here. I don't know. I feel like people would leave if I just sat here. Should I do like I don't know. Maybe I'll just tell another story while I wait. Or I could, let me look at my list. I'm very prepared. Oh, like at my party? Like at my party? Or I can't share the school. Okay, I'll just say my school. So, my friends were all over for my birthday party, and there were like a bunch of spirits there, but some of my friends didn't believe in spirits, so most of them were faking. Like, they were faking getting possessed and everything. And then, so of course we played along, and the spirits were kind of like laughing at us, but we went, and everybody was like, we're gonna possess, blah blah blah, and then everybody's like, we're gonna die. It's like, but then, like, after me and Anna were talking, and we're like, they were definitely faking that. Shout out to, I can't do that, Brady, I can't. I'm gonna call her Elizabeth. So there's this girl, Elizabeth is gonna be her fake name. Today, I was talking to my friend, Brady, and I was kind of mad at her for something. We're not going to talk about that. So I was just talking to her, and Elizabeth comes up, and she's like, she taps on my shoulder. Like, it was kind of hard, and I'm like, I don't really like when people, like, touch me without, like, permission first. So she came up, and she's like, get out of my seat. And I'm like, okay. I wasn't even standing, like, in her seat. I wasn't in her seat. I wasn't in her way. I was just kind of, like, standing by her desk. So I was like, okay, but next time, can you please not touch me, right? But then she was like, and then she said again, get out of my seat. And I'm like, oh, I'm out of your seat. So, and then I keep, like, waiting for her to apologize, because, like, she did something that I didn't really like. And, I help kindergarten at my school. So I went down to kindergarten, and I got a report from Brady when I saw her from her bus that she told, like, every girl in my class about what happened, but she twisted the story to make it look like it was my fault. I can tell that the stream is really delayed because Brady's texts are, like, so delayed that it's crazy. not cool. It really isn't. It was really annoying because then it's like, it's not my fault. And then, of course, like, my anxiety's like, it's your fault. Everybody hates you. And I'm like, that's not true. And then they're like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, ugh. So, also, message to Anna. I will steal your earmuffs for the rest of the stream. Wait, why are they so tight? What? Oh, they were on wrong. Why are they so loose? Your earmuffs are so dumb. Okay, that's better, kind of. I look horrible with those. So, yeah, that's how people don't like me. Well, that person, at least. So, I am going to reveal my... secret of how I do my hair. So, is this a good angle for you? Brush out. So, I'm gonna do, so one that I think I look really good on is kind of like, what you do is you kind of like separate it here to a nice neat triangle. And then if you just braid it, I actually saw this, I got this idea from this little girl on a playground. She had this hairstyle that I'm doing right now. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute on her. Why can't I do it? So you could do two things with this. You could keep braiding and make it go all the way down on both sides, or you could do both sides and pull it back, so then it kind of looks like a braided crown. So I'm just gonna undo this because I don't feel like doing my hair right now. So yeah, that's what I do. And I recommend Vaseline. You can get it from really any grocery store. Any grocery store. You can kind of do whatever with it. I also really recommend, not sponsored, but never go without it, ever. But the chapstick brand dries out my lips, but it smells so good. Like this cotton candy one, it smells like cotton candy, but more like sugary. And then I have this vanilla latte one, which doesn't really smell like coffee. It smells more like vanilla than coffee, but it has a little bit of coffee in it. So just go to my channel. I can't look at images. Yeah, I'm at good for you. All my friends are trying to join my live stream, and I'm like, well, fine. I press on the live and says no videos yet. Well, your screen is broken. So, what do you guys want to do? Because I'm kind of running out of things that I could do. Creator tools. What are on creator tools? They're not on the wrong channel. Oh, okay. So maybe I'll do a little bit of a tutorial too. But I'm gonna crochet a little bit. So this is my yarn that I'm gonna be using. And I'm just gonna crochet maybe a jellyfish or something, maybe just like practice. So let me show you guys how to do this. So you get your string and hold it with your pointer and thumb. I loop it with my pinky. It looks like this. So again, thumb, pinky, get your other hand. I put my just finger in. I put 2 fingers. Twist it once and then grab this. Don't pull it through all the way. And then you have a slip knot. Go to slip knot. Hi. So, it's my mom. So, and then to start with a chain, you get this, turn it towards you, pull through. And again, towards you, pull through. Then you just kind of keep doing this till you have this chain, which you can just keep going on, or this is hard to teach, but if you keep your hook in, turn your project around, choose one side, put it through that first loop, so then you have 2 loops on your string, and then if you twist it like that, pull the first one up, twist both of them, and then if you keep, and then you can repeat. If you keep doing that, then it becomes kind of like a second row. So you're not really going to do much chaining during crochet. That's just kind of like your starter base. So if you keep doing that like single crochet, it's called a single crochet, you get this little second row. And if you ever mess up and you're like, I don't really like this, if you hold this string nice and tight and pull this one, it undoes completely. It's like nothing was even there. And then you still have your ball of yarn. You can wind it up when you're done. So it's a good way to, you're able to practice, but then also, like if you mess up, or if you're practicing, or if you just want to do it because you're bored. Yeah, so I'm going to share this live stream to some of my friends right now. Girl, be careful with them cards. I'm very careful.